Hello, world.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, citizens.
Welcome back to Versus the World. We're here.
It's been a while. It feels like it's been a while.
It's been a little while, but we're here. Got an old stick, ready to play.
You need a better name than Old Stick.
That's fine.
Gotta name it a female thing, like what people do with boats and such.
Call
break
it,
out Big Bertha there.
Call it Sea Viper.
How about you call it something that's not garbage?
But okay.
How about you name it something that you haven't given up on?
Okay, then I'll call it Rose.
You just call it Ken.
You said name it something female.
Yeah.
Ken's America's favorite boy.
And America is accepting of people who are transgender now, and Ken get that long hair. It's a female.
He's the manliest man. He owns a business.
Are we just gonna argue the whole time? Or we're gonna fight.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Here's the skinny.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do. This is really for. Well, like it's still for me to get some training in or whatever. But like this first one is gonna be kind of for people that think, oh, I can't play Street Fighter because I won't be able to hang. I won't be able to, you know, do damage, get wins and stuff. But this one, I'm gonna do my best to show.
Let's just create a match then. That way you can wait for them.
Yeah.
You can explain it a little better.
I'm gonna do my best to show that with even just like 2 buttons and some really simple stuff otherwise, you can do damage and you can like force people to make mistakes with just 2 buttons. So in this first match, I'm gonna play Ken, and the majority, not all, but the majority of what I'm gonna use is just crouching medium kick and sweep. And the goal for this first fight for me is not even to win. The goal is to just use those 2 buttons to drive the guy into the corner. Because like, it's basically like, if you get your orange out of here. If you're able to put somebody in the corner, like it doesn't matter how high level they are. Well, it might, but even like higher level guys, you put them in the corner and you start like flustering them in the corner, they'll start making mistakes that you can capitalize on.
For those of you who aren't big into Street Fighter, which 2 buttons you using?
Using B or circle and RT or R2.
Okay.
That's good.
That's a good one.
Alright, ready Freddy, let's go.
And you're going in as America's favorite boy.
Yeah, I'm going in with Ken. This works with Ryu, so I'm assuming it's going to work with Ken too.
I think it'd probably work with almost anybody, yeah?
Yeah. Because like I was doing it in training with Cammy a little bit ago.
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
So
Number one Seth, don't worry about it.
I'm not even going to worry. I'm going to try and push his ass into the corner, and if he gets over, I'm going to push him to the other one.
Okay, so we're getting some fundamentals going. Here we go. 2 buttons.
Okay. Well, it might not work this time. Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna need a mulligan.
Alright, so let's just say this doesn't work against Seth.
Well, Seth is a horrendously piece of shit character anyway, so...
Well, I was wondering if we were going to get some salt in this while you were doing tech, but yes.
Oh my fucking god.
The Seth seems like he's pretty good. Okay, but now you got him in the corner. Never mind.
No, I don't.
Now you're in the corner.
Oh my god. Okay, sure.
Excellent combo.
Great.
I know this was for fun, but...
That was some fucking horse shit. Fuck you, Seth.
Why did you get a trophy for that?
Compete in 50 online matches.
Oh, I thought it was going to be for getting double perfected. That dude's part of the gang.
That'll work.
Okay, so we're doing the same thing again.
Yeah.
Do you want to go in as Ryu since you saw it as Ryu? No?
I still want to try it as Ken.
Going in as Ken. Against another... Go up against Akuma. What's a Ryu? There we go. That's alright.
Okay, we're gonna see if it works.
Double buttons.
Okay.
That seems a little better.
Okay.
He's got curly black hair.
We're gonna test this here.
Okay. That is a strange looking rule.
I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we got him in the corner.
Okay, good.
Is it good when he techs out?
It's fine. See? Now he's back in.
And you drop him, and then you could grab him, and then you drop him.
And now he's
and then
back in.
You kick him down, and then you drop. Okay. And then now you're going to try and push him to the other corner?
Yep. He got out, so I'm just gonna push him to the other one. I'm not even gonna throw fireballs.
And it doesn't bother you that you were getting chipped or whatever?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I'm just walking him over.
Walking him over, now he's stuck in the corner.
Yep.
Now he's back in the corner.
And that's it.
Okay.
So even if those are missing, it's fine because they're not getting blocked, and then so it's not punishable. I mean, well, it can be.
But in this case, it was not.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're getting him back in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay. I get into this.
See? Gets up, I'm just gonna throw him. I'm just gonna sweep him.
Then you're gonna sweep him.
See, I'm just walking him back. I'm just doing that. That's all I'm doing.
And do they walk back because they think you're gonna put pressure on them, or what?
Basically.
Okay.
Like, that's what that is. I'm putting pressure on.
Yeah.
See?
Alright.
And yeah, he got a lot of damage. That's because, like, there were a lot of fireballs that I didn't block.
Like, we weren't doing it for that. You were just doing it to show that you could do it.
Yeah. Like, if you take those fireballs and if you block them, or even if you just, like, neutral jump over them, and then you keep doing that, you can put them in the corner. You can make them back up.
Okay.
And then, if they're constantly backing up the whole fight, then the fight is in your hands. You just gotta wait for them to, like, overreact to being knocked down, or start freaking out when they're put in the corner, and then
he wants that run back?
That's fine. He can have it if he wants it. But we're going Cammy this time.
Oh, we're gonna Cammy it out. Do you want to tell the people why you picked Cammy?
Because
in case they didn't watch your video,
I played the Street Fighter V beta.
There's a link to his video somewhere.
I was figuring I was going to play as Ryu for most of it, but then I played Cammy when she became available, and I was like, I'm sold. I'm sold on this Cammy. I want in. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing.
Okay.
I'm going to walk him back. Okay, see, he's getting smart to that. I'm just walking him back. And then you see, he wants those grabs, so I'm gonna let him try it. I'm gonna let him whiff, and then I'm gonna punish it. See? You're not jumping anywhere, homeboy. You're staying there. I don't care.
Oh! Oh! Well, can you absorb those?
Yeah. But with a player like this guy, I'm not trying to sound mean, a lower level player like this guy, I can do that spinning back fist through those fireballs, and like higher level players will be able to react to that.
Okay.
Because it has kind of a slow start up. See? And now he's back in.
And normally you're really pissed off when you're fighting Ryu, so you're doing alright.
Still eating a lot of fireballs here. Yeah, I try to get fancy. Oh, God. Oof!
Oh! Nice.
And there we go.
Nice.
If you get your spacing and, like, it's obviously something you want to practice with the spacing, but, like, if you get that and you're able to just push them around like that, and you're able to block a lot better than I can, because I can't. I'm obviously pretty dumb with blocking, but, like, you can take them. As long as they're not, you know, 78th ranked Seth.
You gotta know that people are gonna be mad because they're used to you getting super salty at this, and you've just won twice in a row.
That's because I just like. I'm gonna name drop because I don't know. I can't think of any other way to describe it. I spent.
He wants that run back again.
That's fine. I watched a lot of Gutex today as he was teaching Xavier Woods how to. Like, the fundamentals of, like, Street Fighter V. And it was actually Stu, Senpai, Groovy Gorgar, that told me to watch those videos. So I watched them today while I was at work. I was like, this is a lot of, like, really good info here. And so I figured I'd come home tonight, we play this, and I'd just apply it. Just get to work.
So, I gotta ask you this. Do you think that he thinks that the costumes are gonna help? He's had 3 different costumes for this.
I feel like he jumped out, so I'm just gonna...
Are you still just 2-buttoning?
Basically, yeah. I tried to get a little fancy with that cami in the last one, but I'm gonna tone it down a little bit.
So, now that you're only hitting 2 buttons, do you still feel great about buying that huge fight stick with so many extra buttons?
It's fine.
Do you feel now that you're doing, say, with the 2-button, you could switch it to a fight pad or a controller if you had to?
Maybe.
If you just stick to what your spacing and stuff, it probably would. You could probably do it on whatever. Is what I'm getting at.
Yeah, like if you get these 2 buttons on a controller, I mean, like, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I was expecting a fireball there.
Look at him start to be all crouchy, trying to learn from you.
Okay. And you see, that's a good thing. He's adapting. He's adapting to what I've been doing. That's another thing. Okay, hate that. And you see, sometimes you just gotta go to work.
Oh!
And you know, that's another thing he was teaching. You get that spacing down, and you with just like those 2 buttons there, and then that's like the building block. Goes on there. You start putting the throws on there, and you start putting on like target combos, and then you start putting on like jump in combos and stuff like that. Like getting that spacing, that's a nice base. That's a nice floor to get in on, and then you just add on one thing at a time.
So are you going to add something to this next match?
I kind of was doing it in that last one.
Yeah.
Doing the jump in and then like using Cammy's cannon spike.
Okay.
Might try doing a little bit.
Also, you've won 3 in a row.
And you see, it's just because I'm using spacing, basically. And I'm kind of playing against the guy that's...
Does he want that unbelievable 4th run back?
I mean, I'd be willing to give it to him, even though I probably shouldn't, because that's 3. Like, I just took the set.
And maybe he knows that.
So...
Maybe he knows that.
I just took the set, so, you know, next man up. fuck it, we'll take an orange guy, whatever.
Jeff Boy.
Ah, yeah, just take the candy. Go to a different costume, though. I'll do that one. See, there's America's favorite boy, Ken.
And that mean you could... Who's America's favorite girl, then?
Chun-Li?
See, I'm not sure.
Okay, so this guy's gonna be a little bit higher. I'm still gonna try to do essentially the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, now we gotta
Gotta get some fancy going.
Oh my god.
America's favorite boy is mad. You know what he's mad about? We switched him. Switched him to Cammy.
Okay, well that guy was using spacing much better than me.
You might be practicing it a little bit better than more than just the 20 minutes that we've been doing this.
Yeah. Of course, Ken has a great spacing tool in that step kick.
Oh, really?
Like, that's an amazing spacing tool if you can use it right. See, like, he went the dragon punch on Wake Up there?
Yeah.
I just blocked it and threw him. That's a good punish. Oh my god.
Why did you switch for me?
Ooh. Just punish it. Oh, what? That's some scrubby shit right there. Missed the super, so you go right to ultra. Come on, dude.
What is he, you? Still an A in offense, though.
See, like, that's why I called that scrubby, because it was bullshit. But, like, it's something you're not expecting to see. It's certainly not something you fucking practice for.
Well, maybe you should practice for it. I like that. I like that purple you had. Ooh, Geef!
Shit, it's too late to go back. Fuck.
What?
This is not a good matchup for Cammy.
No?
No. So I was hoping I could go back and like switch to Ken, but
You can't go back. It's a fighting game.
I figured it was still early enough because I hadn't like picked an ultra. But we're locked in. We're just gonna have to work with it. This might have to be a shenanigans fight because I don't think I have the reach for that. So we may have to get a little weird here.
So just call it a shenanigans fight. Go in. Forget everything you learned.
Okay.
I don't see very many Geef players out there right now anymore. Like when we play it.
Yeah.
Kind of one of those rare ones. Is Geef going to be in 5?
Probably. They just announced Vega today.
Vega made it?
Yeah.
Why?
He's one of these, like, not the originals, but... Nope. Nope. Okay. I gotta pick my spots a lot better. This is pretty much done.
Is he just playing with you now?
He's just waiting for me to fuck up, which I did. So, yeah. It was pretty much done. There was nothing I could really have done.
He's trying to timer scan you. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh god, he red focused. Okay.
So this Geef's pretty mad.
Oh shit. Yeah, this is pretty much done. This is why it's a bad matchup for Cammy. Because like there's not a whole lot that I can do here. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I try anything and it gets blocked, I'm getting grabbed.
Okay, so we're just gonna call that shenanigans.
Well, that one was me fighting against the odds, and nothing worked.
But you should overcome the odds every time.
Not in that matchup.